the par 4 first hole of the Classic course. The left side of this fairway was lowered, and the single fairway bunker on the left was divided into two bunkers that were better positioned on a raised right side of the fairway to prevent tee shots from rolling into the drainage swale on the right. The two small greenside bunkers on the left were converted into one bunker closer to and more relevant to the green. The pine tree and bunker on the right side of the first green were removed to allow players more of a bailout option on this opening hole. The par 5 second hole. A new forward tee was constructed just short of this first landing area fairway. Also, the fairway bunker on the right was enlarged and made more visible from the tee to help guide the players' tee shots. The small island in the pond on the left was cleared out to allow better visibility of the left side of the greens complex from the first landing area. All greenside bunkers were enlarged and made more relevant to the green. The par 3 third. All tee boxes were enlarged, laser leveled, and positioned to better align with the center of the green. The fairway cut on the left side of this green was extended out to provide a bailout option for those not wishing to take on the two enlarged bunkers guarding the right side of the green. Number 4 on the Classic course. A new back tee on number 4 was constructed further to the right to better align well-struck tee shots on this dog leg left. It also added 15 yards to the total length of the hole. A new forward tee was also constructed just short of this fairway beginning. The large oak trees on the left were pruned back to allow for more fairway space down the left side of this narrow hole. The greenside bunkers were all enlarged and brought in slightly closer to the green. The long, narrow par 5 fifth hole. The back tee box was shifted to the right side of the cart path to allow for 20 more yards of length. The other tee boxes were enlarged and better aligned to the landing area. A new forward tee was constructed just short of the beginning of the fairway. The bunker behind the green was eliminated and made into a short grass chipping area with an option of putting the ball if the player so desires. The back right bunker was moved forward to become more relevant to the right center of the green. The short par 4 sixth hole. The existing long narrow tee box was converted into two separate larger tees. Extensive new drainage was installed over the entire hole, correcting the many problem wet areas that were once a major issue with this hole. All bunkers on this hole were enlarged to provide better aesthetics and proper challenge to a short hole. The par 3 seventh hole. The cart path that used to pass between the three narrow tee boxes has been moved well right to allow for much larger teeing space on the classic course's shortest par 3. A new forward tee has also been constructed, providing players an opportunity to play the hole without having to cross the small pond. The greenside bunkers were enlarged and made more relevant to the greens complex. Number 8, the dogleg left par 4. All tee boxes have been leveled and enlarged and aligned better toward the new landing area. The mound on the left side of this hole with the three small bunkers was lowered significantly. The new single bunker on the left side allows for more fairway room off the tee. The small bunker behind this green was removed, and the two front side bunkers were enlarged and made more relevant to the green. Number 9, a challenging par 4. The back tee was shifted to the right to better align tee shots and add about 10 yards to the hole. The once very wide fairway was narrowed with the addition of 9 palm trees on the right to better shape the hole visually. The 3 small fairway bunkers that were well to the right were converted into 2 slightly larger bunkers that were better shape the hole and protect long tee shots from rolling through the fairway into the drainage area behind the dogleg. The bunker behind the green was removed and made into a fairway cut, which provides players an option of shot choice. The greenside bunkers were enlarged and made more relevant to the green surface. The par 5 10th. A new back tee has been constructed next to the clubhouse turn bar, allowing for a great tournament feel during special events. The fairway bunkers were all enlarged for greater visibility to aid players in guiding their shot direction. The bunker behind the green was removed and replaced with an optional chipping or putting area. The front left green's bunker was moved closer to the green and the right edge brought further into the front of the green to create a more challenging left side pin position. Hole number 11. A new back tee has added 25 yards to this short dogleg right. The fairway bunker on the right side beyond the dogleg was removed. A new small bunker has been added into the approach of this green to increase aesthetics and add more challenge to a very short hole. The long par 4 12th hole. A new back tee has been constructed on the 11th side of the bridge, adding 45 yards to the length of this hole. A new forward tee was constructed just before the beginning of the fairway. The fairway bunker on the right was made more visible from the teeing grounds. Extensive drainage was installed to this entire fairway to help alleviate the long-time drainage issues. The 3 small bunkers to the left of this approach were converted into a more relevant single bunker moved much closer to the green. Hole 13. A new back tee adding 30 yards to this hole has been constructed. A new intermediate tee has been constructed, providing players with a middle yardage distance between the existing green tees and white tees. A new forward tee has been constructed just short of the beginning of the fairway. The first fairway bunker on the right has been removed and the second fairway bunker made more visible. The bunker behind this green has been removed and the other 3 bunkers surrounding this green made larger and more visible from the fairway. The difficult par 3 14th hole. 2 new back tees have been constructed, providing 25 more yards to the length of the hole and another shot angle option for those playing from the tips. The front green side bunker has been narrowed significantly to protect the center of the green. The back right bunker has been made more relevant to the green and enlarged for better visibility. The par 4 15th. All tee boxes were enlarged, realigned, and laser leveled. The long, narrow fairway bunker has been converted into 2 smaller bunkers that have been shifted further to the right to better protect long tee shots from running through the fairway into the water on the backside of the dogleg. The cart path that crossed through the fairway has been removed so it no longer penalizes tee shots that would strike the path, resulting in unfair consequences. The 2 bunkers behind the green have been removed and the remaining bunkers made more relevant to the green and enlarged for better visibility. The par 3 16th hole. All tee boxes were enlarged, realigned, and laser leveled. The small greenside bunker has been enlarged and brought closer to the green to better protect a left side pin position. Hole number 17. The back tee on this hole has been shifted significantly to the left to provide a much better angle for the tee shot. A new forward tee has been constructed just before the beginning of the fairway. The fairway bunker has been enlarged for better visibility. The left greenside bunker has had a significant reduction in size and been brought closer to the green for more relevance. The par 5 finishing hole, number 18. All tee boxes were enlarged, realigned, and laser leveled. A new forward tee has been constructed just before the beginning of the fairway. A large portion of the second landing area has had drainage installed to provide better shot making as you approach the final green.